Alright, connect up, yeah. Fun little joy bag. And everybody looks to be active. So, good morning, gamers, and welcome to Random Game Fridays. Today, we are heading back into Final Fantasy XIV, and we are going to be hitting up the final wing of the Arcadion raids, because 7.4 did drop. Yes, I know there is new MSQ, but Arcadion is more fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna take some coffee. Oh, that's still hot. Start that up. Hopefully this doesn't break today. We have been still having DDoS issues. And even with maintenance that happened earlier this morning, we still had DDoSes. Got disconnected twice. But that's neither here nor there. As for this, let's get the story started. Ah, Ambrosica, I was hoping you'd drop back. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Last time, on the Arcadion. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. I will get this mic situated. During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all, Ritsara, who was already afflicted. Oh, crap. There was one who could not be persuaded, though. The Brute Bomber. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away, using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Naomi discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become the grand champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information from? Never met the man. He's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Sorry, hon. I haven't met the president in flesh either. He only called me a few times to give me instructions. But it wasn't even him, but Medium came to recruit me at one of my performances. Well, he recruited me and Hector in person. All contacts afterward was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me. I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the name. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and I often had debates about how the best way to engage the audience. Hmm? Is that the president? Well, I believe the key is making folks feel good. He insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort. That's the job of the heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest highs, and the fighters burn the brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has an appeal, I'd admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frantic crowds at Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right. The president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. Last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. Christ, that wind's picking up out there. 3 years ago? That'd be around when Madame approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that kept him from appearing in public. But with limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So in between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains Ambrosica becoming the champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the whole truth of the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue your trope and Uni. Are you planning on doing something stupid? So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I have no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, sugar? Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Ambrosica continues her campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue to support you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all has our task. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Do you even know where the hell they are? Alright. Shall we go find Madam and get this on the road? So, there's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help you much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Really? This is how we're going to introduce them now? Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guests, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall be face the unenhanced upstart Ambrosica in the ring. Did we switch over to Zenless for a second? What the fuck? The devilishly divine dominatrix vamp fatale. As indicated by her appellation, Ambrosica's climbed her way up to the ranks without use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving his championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? God. Huh? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave speculative battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? What do you think be the point? This is the Arcadion we're talking about. If we can't watch a muscular woman imbued with beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. The unenhanced warrior? That's just a novelty, I reckon. There to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Damn. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over all our traditions. Leave the Arcadion alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadion alone. See, no one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Ambrosica as well. Damn. Joke's on you, he's into that. Or perhaps not. Good God. They just went all out with this one. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty girl. Naughty, naughty girl. And I'm gonna give you the punishment you deserve. Jesus. Wow. Damn them. They clearly only showed the interviews that serve the president's agenda. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry you had to see that, Ambrosica. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Forget about soul and intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we just couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss, and I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you. We wanted you to know that. I get nervous when I watch you fight, but at the same time, I'm inspired, given courage. I don't think that from the fighters who use feral souls. That's right. And don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadion in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle. There's no denying that, but the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high. Keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Please let me join you, Jim. Only a fighter just like Ambrosica. Well, now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you, though, that training isn't easy. Why don't you come back when your parents for the first tour? See? You have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, doesn't spell the end for the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you. And it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight the unenhanced myself. And I believe the others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. That's it, Ambrosica. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam asked us to meet him in the green room as usual. Alright. Off to the Arcadion. This is going to be a chaotic one. Because I honestly have not studied any of these fights. I know from the live letter we've got the tag team Surfer Boys. And Dominatrix is basically just a Thrasher chick, who I think is the one that has the kick-ass song. But, oh, there's also one that looks like a gladiator arena, I believe. As for who the final is, I have no effing clue. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but that was President's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were some other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the President feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they'd be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. That bastard and his little tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel it in the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt you'll make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Those were 11s, right? Yeah. Oh, really? She's the first one? Holy shit. Alright.
Just when I think I'd seen it all with that president, he comes with another underhanded move. Yeah. What Madam said is true. We have little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become a grand champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the Drop of Light's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone.
Oh, crap.
Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent.
This is what we're starting with. Really? This is what we're starting with.
Femme Fatale, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier.
Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. Oh, this is going to be good.
She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the power of the Desmont, a giant bat whose power allows you to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of an unenhanced warrior. Now, get out there, give Femme Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory.
All right. M9, here we come. God, that wasn't even the, premiere track. Holy crap. Wait, why do I have Underkeep in there? That was weird. Oh. I love the fact they still have that there. All right. Never mind. Take two. We are gonna wing the ever-loving shit out of this one. Yeah, we're still good. God damn. Holy shit. Let's get it on. Woohoo.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal.
Alright, that's got me to Ray wide. Yep.
Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Oh, okay, you're doing a 1-2. Good. It's almost like Black Hat in a sense.
Come.
Screw that. Alright, yeah, I thought I saw that happening. Get the tanks while I can.
This is my show.
Oh,
Will hear you scream.
crap, are we doing... Shit, we are.
That Patel poised to execute a fatality.
Come on. Yeah, let me get a spot.
You will become a stone.
Nope, I don't want to stack those. Oh, don't tell me this is a wipe.
Oh, not fast enough on the floor.
Ooh, that was close. This is gonna suck. Oh, shit. I don't know how I lived that.
My faithful minions, give me your ether.
It's begun. She's draining the audience. Of their
What'd she get?
ether.
I'm assuming that's either new abilities or damage buffs.
That Patel unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Nope. God. Alright, I'll go this way. Okay, that's what the AoEs are dropping. And now for the stack. Crap. Oh no. Tell me that's raid wide. Okay. This fight's gonna go on for a while.
But it is not too
Jeez.
late to beg for mercy.
This spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable reign of death.
Okay, so
They've been felled with a vengeance.
jeez, there's a lot going on right now. I need a second to recover from that.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Shit. Holy crap, are you kidding me with that? Those are massive.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed evil.
Damn.
How will this end?
Yeah, I had too many stacks for that. Alright. We can recover this. There we go. Jeez, and this is the intro fight.
On your knees, damn you!
I need to really pay attention to that 1-2 combo.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
What fighting spirit?
Can't see which way she's doing. There we go.
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Okay. All over the place with this one. Holy crap. That's what we're starting with. Oh, damn.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Right.
It's all over.
Really? Nobody wants this crap? Or is everybody just done for the week? I guess everybody's done for the week. Got Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it has been 4 days, so yeah, I can see that.
And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Ambrosica. I'm sure you've heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild.
Alright, give me that. Alright, this is gonna be the Surfer Boys. Oh, that is an arena. Honestly, the color scheme makes me think of pint-sized Picasso.
Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your original opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Eutrope. For reasons we know all too well, they have called up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym now. And with some luck, Ritsara may have made some progress on the rescue.
Ah, damn it. Ooh, yeah, I definitely need a breather after that. Holy hell. Oh. That was... Ooh, that's gonna be a fun fight to get down. That 1-2, oh, that thing is hard to read. I think I saw the pattern at the end. Yeah, it's just there was a lot going on the screen at the time. And honestly, it's making me think of the final boss for Tower at Paradigm's Breach. With the fact that she can do it in not just left, right, but also front, back is... that's something.
That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym. They wrecked it. What?
Uh-oh. Did we get some sabotaging? Holy shit, they did. Good God. Oh, this has got to be the Beach Boys.
Who? Why?
Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out.
You're the ones who did this?
Jesus, TV? Really?
We heard this was where the unenhanced kook haunt, so we decided to drop by and say hello.
What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who's taken tag team matches by the storm. The Extremes. Could they be Ambrosica's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is the single specialist, though, so I expect she'll be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes the ring? The older, cool, collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce, fiery Red Hot?
It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You cool with that, right?
Good God.
Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't have to break the rules, right, bro?
We wouldn't? But don't we always?
No, we wouldn't.
Oh, was that supposed to mean a secret?
Not a word out of you. You had a good rise so far, Kook, but it won't go so smooth for you now on our surf. We're gonna wipe you out and wipe out hard.
And there you have it. Your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There's nothing I could do to prevent it. Hmm? See, parts like that are why they should have this stuff voice acted. And not have us streamers make shit up. Because he could either have been laughing there maniacally or crying in frustration.
This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Those bastards really did a number. Wait, where are the kittens?
What kittens? Oh, the kitties. They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. I actually arrived early and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. It was a nice TV. I have news. We found a promising lead on Aeoni and Eutrope's whereabouts.
Truly?
One of Hana's devoted fans is an employee of the Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sister was kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests like. In all likelihood, that's where the girl's being hailed. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magic to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside.
That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off.
We'll carry out our mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you'll draw to the ring would aid our cause. Ah, damn it. So, you'll be pitted against the extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector. We are still no-name newcomers.
What? Why have I never heard of this?
Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well, pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We are still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful, coordinated attacks. Take care when facing them.
Well, I suppose better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now.
Yeah, that really sucks about the TV. I mean, I'm pretty sure the equipment is sturdy and such, but... the TV was personal. So, as I remember Yoshi P demonstrating in the live letter trailer, this is going to be a fire and ice fight. So have a little foreknowledge of it, but not much. Actually, no, fire and water, not fire and ice. God, I don't want another ice raid ever again. And that is your typical crystal server. Right, hold on a moment. Sorry about that. Stupid weather can't decide if it's going to be hot or cold.
Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents.
Sorry about that. We have banger number 2.
Red Hot and Deep Blue, who formed a popular tag team like the Extremes. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats and Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the soul of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. Just part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Ritzaro, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll just be one bout away from becoming the grand champion, so get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out.
God, this track is going. Oh, M10, here we come. I don't need to repair, right? Nah, everything's good. And that's not going to happen for the next year. Actually, you know what? Let's put... I don't want to waste that stuff. Use some of that. See if that helps out a little bit. All right. Surf's up, bros. Perfect. Perfect.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the extremes.
All right. We're going to start out with Red Hot, huh? Holy dance party. What the fuck is this raid set up?
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I think I want that at the edge.
Oh,
Yep.
flames, he set the ring ablaze.
I like inferno.
All right, give me a cap. Thank you. Put that down. Shit.
Who knew they'd be felled with a vengeance? The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Holy Christmas. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Save some fun for me.
Huh?
Team Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
What are you doing?
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
That's got to be a knockback. With the line attack. Oh, you are a dick.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Well, that's fun. All right. Come on.
Jeez, what a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
So it's only fair. The extreme's finest blood.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
The referee's allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Alright. Where are you? Okay, that's where he's going to do his line attack. Alright, that's what I got hit with last time.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
God, I need a second to recover. Bastards. Is that tank holding both of them?
This trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, not good.
Onward down. Can they recover from this?
I don't think so.
And they're back in action. And they're very tired.
Oh my god. I literally just...
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Ah, that's not ready, damn it. God, I haven't been able to do anything. Trying to keep up with all this, but jeez.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make
Oh, I don't want to be there. That's not good. Okay. Nope. I am forever in the wrong spot. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Jesus. How long have we been going at this?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Alright. I still don't know the true tell on... Oh, must be a cone. Pick a direction.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Nope. Yeah, that was early. Ooh, this has been spicy.
Impressive footwork on display today.
I think we might have recovered. Give me a cat. Oh, that's gonna suck.
I'll wipe you out.
That works. Holy crap. No, I'll get the second one.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Shit. There we go.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Come on. Yep. Not sure who's getting that one, but hopefully it hurts. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wow.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Christ, and he just shot at that one.
It's all over. Until next time.
Nope. Whatever I get, I get. And somebody else got the scroll. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, give me a second on that one. Oh. All right, so that wave mechanic was like the second phase of the Emerald weapon fight when he goes into Gaius mode. No, before he goes into Gaius mode. Yeah, it's like that one. where you have the arrows that are going to knock people in a certain direction. I didn't notice it in the first, but where he's positioned on the wave is going to be the channel that he's going to do a full knockback on. The rest of the wave is just a partial knockback. And those AoE fire spots those are chaotic. That's going to be nuts and savage. God, my throat's hurting. And just think, boys and girls, that's only the second fight of this wing. The devs really brought it this time around. Oh. Oh, wow. All right.
You did it again, Ambrosica. Even together, the brothers were no match for you.
I'm not in there, thank you.
Seeing you humble those smug thugs really makes my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym.
Ooh, okay. So this is the last guy that was on the poster. Which makes me think that the final fight is going to be against Big Boss Man. Against the G-Man. Watch it be us fighting the, some artificial construct computer AI system. Or, no. It's going to be us fighting against Mr. House. That's what it's going to be for the final fight. All right. Bring that back down a little. There we go.
With this, you've earned the title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be prepared than ever before for that bout. But for now, is a good rest in order. Let us head back to the gym.
Fuck, my voice hurts. Ugh.
First the femme fatale, and now both of the extremes at once? You're incredible. I knew you could beat up those bullies, Ambrosica. You look so cool out there.
It ain't over yet. Oh, that was her.
How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Cowards!
Oh! Damn! Wait, did he just go Noctis on them? Son of a bitch. Oh, and he's got a car too. Really? Honorless curs. You are a blight upon the Arcadion. Be gone from my sight. It's the Tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred ring. Good God. Really? I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadion as we know it, it is only meant that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. A long time ago, it all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblum, known for his love and patronage of theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years, he wandered endlessly wastes until... what the... To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hands in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadion born. Alas, it did not endure its original iteration. Fuck! God damn it. Seriously. All right. This is going to take a moment, and I'm going to have to go back through that entire cutscene. God damn it. Alrighty then. Come on. Let me log in. Seriously, halfway through a cutscene. That's so frustrating. Good God. And the process of getting back in is a massive pain as well. There we go. Only 3:15 in queue. Awesome. Sorry about this. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, look, the Duke. Seriously, God, this is so frustrating. All this stupid BS. Oh, my voice is going to be screwed for tomorrow. What is tomorrow's stream? Oh, it's going to be Shiva, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Come on. On. There we go. All right. We are back. What's his achievement? Oh. God, I wish you'd stop showing me that one. All right, I'm just going to let it ride until we get back to the point where he was chit-chatting about Noble from Lindblom. So we've been through this, we've been through this, been through that. And I'm just going to skip all the way back to where we were before we got cut off. The fact that he's summoning weapons like that is really giving me Noctis vibes. And the fact that he has a car. That's not exactly the Regalia, but on par with it. Alright, let's start from here. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes. In desperation, he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms. And in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadion born. Alas, it did not endure its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadion was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in Electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology, a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches that pitted, recreated in simulacra, against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadion rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and the pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Hear, hear! All hail the tyrant, the one true king of Arcadion. Yeah, I'll go with that. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the entertainment lies. Oh, geez, we're going to have a fight between the fans. We're going to have an IRL Reddit feed. That's awesome. You may have garnered attention for fighting on Enhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant is a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository. I could choose the best soul for each opponent.
That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious on how the rescue mission went.
So is that hinting at the fact that he's going to switch modes in combat? Like, what was an Omega? Omega 7, I think it was, that did that?
Retsar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right.
God, they really wrecked up the computer shit.
Yay! Mini-Me's back. Yana! Niuni. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope.
We found Niuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope and Regulator when they abducted us. Then they took her somewhere else. Removed her Regulator? Oh no, is that what they do to the Immortalized?
Come on, don't lose heart. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving.
Have some tact, will ya? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Niuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I wonder what he might do next.
You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Madam. We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help us. He contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Madam has an idea where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned.
Madam did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him?
Yeah, I still don't trust him yet.
I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him.
God damn it.
Oh, right. I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth.
Oh, fuck. Oh. God, it's been a while since we've had a meteor. This is gonna suck.
Niuni, that's amazing! Ambrosica will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. I expect preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there.
It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you've become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again. And those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Ambrosica. We'll all be praying for your triumph.
Kitty!
Seems that Palm wants to join you. Perhaps he thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion.
Maybe she wants to cheer Ambrosica on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Aw, no chunker?
Oh, Christ. Where?
You could have left me outside. Jeez.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you.
Oh, we're doing this? God damn it. Alright.
You can do it, Ambrosica. You can beat the tyrant and become Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter just like you. Then we're going to form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson.
Nope. 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 Oh, fuck it, whatever.
Ambrosica, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we're connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only naturally Arcadian changes as well.
Anybody got some damn around here? Nope. Well, screw it. The unstoppable Unstart is speaking to me? What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. As it was wallowing in grief, I saw your face, your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and it is good to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all.
Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room.
All right. We have been expecting your arrival, Ambrosica. And this is...
She wants to cheer Ambrosica on. That's not a problem, is it?
No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. Oh. Da-da-da-da. Yep, here's the gladiator arena. All right. I was wrong in the order.
Well, here we finally are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. She seems to want to find her master, just like Ritsara said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. Suppose this is the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. It's not bad. Out of the 3 we've had so far, it's probably the lowest, though. It's a slow burn. Yeah, I'd put it at number 3 right now. The first 2 were just straight fire. This one is a little off. But whatever. The reigning champion, grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weapons. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms, freely switching between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Ayuni found, he'll be using the soul of Behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strengths and magic. In addition to powerful attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors more than ever. You'll have to take care. Now, go out there and win one last time, claim the title, and usher in a new era for the Arcadion, one where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Yeah, it's not bad, but yeah, it feels a little soft for what the fight's gonna be, or should be. All right, M11. Here we go. Crap. Well, screw it. We're going in. All right. Let's do this raw and hard.
Oh, that is nice.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant!
Nice. All right. Let's go nuts.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize
That's
the
raid
tyrant's
wide.
throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Oh, I was in. Screw
A
you.
direct hit, but they're still standing.
Okay, axe is
Another attack evaded with a
AoE. The sickle scythe was
How about this?
donut. What the hell is this? Oh, tracer. Shit. Wait, what's the hell is sword? Ah, cross. That makes sense.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Why do I... Oh, he's gonna do... That's the AoE, and this is the donut, alright. That's not too bad. I'm gonna regret saying that in about 5 seconds.
The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Alright, what's your order this time? Oh, shit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
What are you doing? Oh, you bastard.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
So far, this hasn't been too bad.
No more holding back.
That's gonna be the tornadoes.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
warrior.
That's gonna be AoE.
What is he going to do with all those weapons?
That's AoE. That's the donut.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Oh, bullshit, I was out of that.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Come on, Trout, thank you.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before!
Alright. That's not energy.
of challenging me unenhanced.
Oh, I know what's coming with that. So are we supposed to block these with them? Or are the tanks just picking that up?
I will not yield my throne!
Yep, getting behind ship. Double probably means it's going to break 2.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full
Yep.
might of the behemoth!
Ooh, that was
Now
close.
fall!
That looked like a knockback. Oh, God.
Oh, he split the ring in half.
Great.
Those need urgent repairs.
You suck. Oh, damn. Those are flares.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Ow.
Fighting spirit.
Oh, Raptor lost the other healer. Not good.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Shit.
Try this!
Oh, you're supposed to go to the other side. Yep, that's a wipe. Alright, so you're supposed to switch sides with that. Alright. Ooh.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Alright, so what are you drawing? Nope, that's AoE.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
And that's a scythe, so donut.
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
How about this?
Alright. Sword is going to be across.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Alright, I gotta change that. That's gonna be cross first, the AoE. Then the donuts.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Dark Donut. Go to the cross.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Alright. Is this the one that you go nuts on us? No, this is that. Alright. Crap ton of flying attacks.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
That's the AoE.
No more holding back.
Alright, this was your fucking powerful hit.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
What the hell are you?
I beg your pardon? Oh, what is he going to do with all those weapons?
Shit.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
No folly of challenging me unenhanced.
So we need to let the tanks grab those things, okay? And we do not want the rocks to get hit with them. Or have somebody grab one at least. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I will not yield my throne.
Okay, so
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
alright, that's a little close, but we're gonna work with it.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Damn it, stop targeting me.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Ah.
Try, yes.
Ah, I didn't get it off in time. All right. Oh, you suck. Yes.
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
should have fucking popped that.
Ahem. The ring shall presently be restored.
Oh, really?
Now to the clash between fellow pride and mortal resolve. Either side to cut out her throat. The power of feral
Really?
souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Stop targeting me. Ass. Drop those, thank you.
What fighting spirit!
Really? Oh, this is getting spicy. Oh, the walkers again. Alright, I'm gonna pop this. Ooh. Please tell me we're almost done. Crap. That's not hitting as hard as I thought it would. Oh, now's the one that's gonna hit hard. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that is definitely a slow burn fight. Whew. Alright.
Oh, the match is decided! Before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
Crap. That was something else.
It's all over. Until next time.
Alright, whatever we get, we get. Ambrosica. Oh, damn it. Oh, what brings the referee out now? I am pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice! It's the president! None other than us. Through this obviously is not my true form. I am in my quarters on the upmost floor.
A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is.
It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience.
Yeah, that's a little too easy.
A drop of life? I haven't the faintest idea what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. Yep, this is another arena. Oh, this is gonna be an opera. Theatrical in its finest.
What is that monstrosity?
The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume its form.
The president has become this terrifying creature?
Oh, damn. Are those people? Why are they're the immortalized? So they're not dead, they're just in stasis?
Utro! Madam, why is she... You promised you'd save her.
I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise, a pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this fateful recreation of Lindblom Theater. Damn.
To use the bodies of the departed is a decoration. This is purely depravity.
People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and thence sought to create fighters who could offer me the fiercest contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by the soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away.
This is inconceivable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment?
Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become a heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true Grand Champion, you must now defeat me. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been said. How will this harrowing tale conclude? Now there's a shot. To think that all the fighters were dying from using feral souls? Just because we wanted thrills? The Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it... If this is the way it is, then our only hope is the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right. Let's all cheer her on against the evil president. You trope. Not you too, you trope. Not you too. I want... yes, speed. Alright. 4. God. Honestly, it's giving me anima vibes as well. I am gonna take a break, because that coffee has gone through me. So, back in just a moment. Sorry about that. Let's get into the finale. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I wanted nothing more to fight with you, but I now know I only hold you back. And I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For you, Trope, and all the other fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Ambrosica. Alright. M12. Here we come. I'm actually surprised we made it to M11 without a wipe. And yeah, that mechanic back and forth was... I haven't seen that since what? Diamond Weapon? So yeah, I expect to wipe at least once on this one. Speaking of which, have I... 180 is not bad. 1, 2, 3, 60 per. That's first time bonus too, isn't it? Right? Yeah, 40 for the first time and 20 for... Okay, yep. Makes sense. That'll be good to help me craft more sets. God, how many 770 sets have I created thus far? I've made 2 healer sets, made 2 tank sets, I've made a caster set, I've made most of a second caster set, I've made most of a maiming set, I've made black mage summoner, white mage scholar, Paladin, Dark Knight, weapons. Yeah. I've made a lot of stuff since this patch has dropped. And we are almost ready. Looks like we're waiting for tanks now. And what was I going to say? Shit, what was I going to say? Huh. Well, it must have been important if I forgot it. All right. Ignoring that. I will definitely be taking food. I don't... Actually, yeah, I will use a cookie. So those are useless now. I'll try to do. I have to make elixirs later on. Thing on the ceiling? Nope. That's, yeah, it's been going okay. That's working. Nope. Do that. All right, prep those for later. Wow. This must be worse than M8 if tanks aren't doing it. Jeez. Do-do-do. Bow-do-do. Let's see, has anything been happening? All right. That was interesting. Let's see, where are we? We're 2.5 in. Yeah, this one might end short. Honestly, was expecting more wipes. Kind of surprised that, yeah, the first one was pretty close. I honestly don't know how I survived that as long as I did. The second one, I really don't know how we salvaged that at the end. Third one should have recognized the diamond weapon double platform swap backs. Didn't realize that's what it was supposed to be. There was another fight that had that too, wasn't it? Outside of Savages. All right. Ignoring that thought, let's get into M12 and end this once and for all.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Really, people? Why the hell do you have to do that when I'm in cutscene?
Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching.
Oh! Oh, hell yes.
Heart is pounding out my chest. The blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what more, champion! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm? His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting! Watch out! That is one cruel coil! Another attack evaded with a bomb.
That's gonna hurt. Wait, what the hell did that do?
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
Shit. That's not who I fucking res, thank you. Oh, god damn it.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he holding?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way to...
And they're back in action. Can they turn?
Fuck.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Eesh. Damn it.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Didn't have enough people on that one. That's gonna be a 1-2.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Alright, that's gonna be that side.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Alright, so where the arm faces, it's gonna be a cone.
That's disgusting.
And these things expand excessively large.
Watch out.
Alright.
That is one cruel coil.
It really makes me nervous being out here like this.
Another attack evaded with a fall.
Alright, on that side again. And you're gonna do a cone that way.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Alright. I literally just healed everybody, you bastard.
Alright, you're doing a 1-2. No, we're doing this.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Where am I facing?
To the champion! Don't panic!
Alright, can we get everybody here this time? Thank you. There we go. No, don't point it at me. Don't point it at me. Come on, that's from Pandemonium. Alright. He's got to have some weird shit coming up soon. This is going a little too smoothly right now. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is supposed to be something else. Where am I facing? All right. Shit.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Ah, damn it.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? They're up! What fighting spirit!
Alright, where am I going? I'm going that way. And you're coming over here. Come on. Stop. Oh, no, no. Oh. This is getting to be a little messy. Does it?
Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Are we doing a rain?
Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Come on. Holy crap.
Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
Oh crap, I'm too close. Oh boy. Is it gonna be this time? Holy crap. Oh wow.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
Yeah, for that fake out, they should have gone into this cutscene and then backed out. That would have been perfect. Oh, so this is where Groovin' Green comes from. Holy, are you kidding me? I did not expect to win that on the first try. That's insane. And I was the only person who was new at this fight. That's even worse. Come on. There we go. That took a moment. Ooh. You did it, Ambrosica, just as I thought you would. Now tell us where the drop of life is. We won't let anyone else die. Madam? That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the president. What? Everything has been a part of the president's plan to procure the cure for psychonecrosis. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line. The egg of a lindworm,
a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of pre-eternal regeneration, he sadly could not use his powers to heal others. To make matters worse, the power meant for he was forever locked in its serpentine form. So it was that he forced himself to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulators still allowed him control over the Arcadion devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis, to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this very reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but wanted for other solutions. He could only press on with his plan.
If that's the truth, then why didn't he tell us?
The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring his greater thrills to the masses. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise to the challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept a secret. And though many fighters show promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadion, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man could not help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, one cannot help but admire it.
So this entire time, we've been puppets in the president's play?
You're not lying about that regeneration factor. Confound it, he's already recovered. Don't do it. Oh. Will help too. It's no good. Everybody listen up. What? What? The questions could wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. Okay. Are you gonna spirit bomb his ass? Use it, Ambrosica. Our combined power. Wow. Um,
We need to finish him now.
you fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. President confided to us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as Challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. Kinda reminds me of Nidhogg's Eye, honestly. Yeah. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died becoming that fiend. I thought the same. Then I woke up and I was myself again. Madam explained everything after that. The president had given me a less potent souls for the bout. Then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadion's infirmary ever since, but when I saw what happened on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Just for a record, I'm not giving you your cats back. They're mine now. I might have pushed myself a little too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. That was not the ending I was expecting. Nope, not you.
I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Ambrosica. Though it's taken some time, you inspired me to change my views towards souls. Like Yana, I decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems like the worst is over, and all that remains is to pray for everyone is cured.
Yeah, this is... Holy crap. So basically everybody in the heavyweight was in on it. Where the hell is the chonker? Did I miss it? I'm pleased to say that the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. You traitors!
Symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And of course you as well as Ambrogo.
Oh.
Yana told me all the words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks.
Mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Ambrosica. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains I deceived you. I am truly sorry. Yeah, I honestly did. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I have not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I can be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything as the President had hoped. Where he is now, he too would be doubtlessly overjoyed. Oops. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I cannot repay. The President actually had one last wish, that those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we were dancing in the palm of his hands. Oh, lest you wonder, I arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, there are none at present who could offer you a contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you.
I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready.
Now then, there's to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience.
Kitties!
There's Chonker. And what was that? Hold on one moment. Alright, so back to the Arcadion one last time. Oh, God, that last fight. That last fight was perfect. The music, the fight. God, that was just great.
ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion because all of Alexandria will be watching.
My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize the new Grand Champion of the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to this stage. The woman who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated queen of the Arcadion, Ambrosica Kaninkuro. Is that? Yep, that's Dawntrail. All right. Hold it right there. Really? Really? He's gonna do this now? It's a farce that you're the Grand Champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my, the brute bomber has barged into Ambrosica's ceremony again. Does this man never learn? I demand a rematch, just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Oh, it was her.
Watching you get tossed aside by an Ambrosica would be hardly entertaining. I'll be your opponent.
Black Cat has stepped into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. The president no longer with us. It falls to my humble self to authorize these matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Jesus. Let this clash be to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She is the claws that gleam revolutionary shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. Holy shit. That is an ending. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
I did it. I beat the brute bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Madam came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Tired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in the unenhanced matches. We're going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. As you may already notice, everyone decided to remove their regulars because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by the gym or the green room from time to time. And as much as I hate to admit it, we played into the President's hands from the start. But it's only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We are forever in your debt.
Holy hell. Alright. We need to sit the hell down. Oh my god. Wow. That... God, that's been... Oh, that's such an insane thing. Whew. So... Yeah. I don't know what the hell to say. Oh, man. Oh, if you've ever watched Code Geass, you definitely got that vibe at the end. Oh my god. So the president the whole time was playing up as the grandmaster heel of everything, so that he himself could be heroically sacrificed as a villain to save everyone. That's incredible. This is the reason why I did Arcadion before 7.4. This right here is the reason. That was beautiful. God. And the music. The fucking music. M11 was... It was weak compared to the others, but it was still good. I'm just geeking out right now. Oh, but yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. And good luck to the people that are gonna do M12 and Savage when it comes out in January. Because the devs have held off on releasing Savage tier until the next year. God, I'm literally lightheaded. That is so insane. Oh, but yeah, that has been the finale chapter of the Arcadion Dawntrail normal raids. And that was one hell of a journey. I don't think a normal raid has got me this hyped at all, ever. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a break to actually calm down from that. But yeah, that is the end of Arcadion. So, as for us here at the corner, we are gonna call it on that one. Yeah. So as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.